So Call of Shame and BadBoyBeaman and all those people like him are definitely confirmed. What do you call it? So I don't get in trouble here on Twitch. You can't say that word. So I just spell it out. P, elephant, dog, ostrich. Those guys are those dudes. They are still out here dealing with copiums after trying to deny over and over and over and over again that Doc is innocent, even though anyone with common sense, which a lot of you who watched my videos didn't seem to have, and all of you actually, as well as when I put out there, you owe me apology because I was right from the beginning, because you know why? I'm not a fucking moron, fanboy, dumbass, little kid, immature adult, or a grown adult who is just a brain dead person who just, you know what I'm saying, secretly has closet homosexual tendencies and wanted to suck Doc's. Anyone with a brain could see the facts in front of him. The obvious information for proof was when his own gaming company said they did the research, they looked into it, and unfortunately it is true, and they had to fire him. After that, anyone who was still trying to be like, I need the proof. I'm sorry, that is the proof. You know, and people try to compare us to other people who were like accused, like that Roland guy for Rick and Morty. That's a big difference. That's when someone is just being accused, not when it's already gone through fruition, not when it's already gone through the court, not when it's already gone through litigation, not when it's already been banned from Twitch, not when there's already the whole thing's been settled 4 years ago, and then someone says, I'm gonna go do research on this information, and then comes back and says, yeah, actually the the rumors are true. Not to mention Bloomberg News and all those people who have to go through lawyers and editors before they can go with the story because it would open them up to litigation and to be sued, and all the people who have also been saying that this was true, they would be sued, and all the other reporters like The Verge who put a story out, they would be sued because Drdisrespect is super rich and can afford a lot of really powerful lawyers and would be able to make a ton of money by people spreading fake news. But that never was happened. The fact that Drdisrespect never actually came out and openly denied the allegations was one of the facts as well, but you brain dead fanboys out there don't seem to catch that. But now we got Call of Shame and we got BadBoyBeaman and a bunch of other people who are nothing but grifters anyways. So let me tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you right now, because apparently a lot of you are poor judgment of character, poor judgment of actually what's going on. So I'm going to tell you this right now, and a lot of you don't want to hear this, but you know what? You did the same thing with Drdisrespect when I tried to tell you that he was guilty. I don't know, I lost about 50 subs, but I don't give a fuck because I just tell the truth, and if you guys are too weak to keep up and can't handle it, that's not my problem. I'm not here for you. I'm here to make the videos, and I'm here for the people who actually want to actually live in the world, live in the truth, live in reality. And you know what? Like I said, I was right with Drdisrespect, and a lot of you didn't want to believe it, but you know what? I've been saying a lot of things and a lot of crazy stuff, but at the end of the day, I haven't missed in over 15 years on the internet. Everything I say that always gets a lot of freaking hate and a lot of, oh my God, doubters, and I'm a hater or this, that, or whatever, when I'm talking about somebody or make a judgment on something, I always am right. So I'm gonna hit you with another judgment. People like Call of Shame and BadBoyBeaman are grifters. I need you to understand that. They are not Call of Duty hunters. They are not whatever hacker hunters. They're running a grift. Half the clips they show, a lot of the stuff they show has been proven to be false, has been proven to be faked, has been proven to be doctored. No pun intended. They have shown that they are not trustworthy. They're right now trying to spread information about an email that has already been verified false.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
They didn't delete those texts, they didn't delete those tweeters, they didn't delete the messages, they didn't delete any of that. They're still up on the internet. This BadBoyBeaman bastard and Call of Lame, these grifters, they're still out there trying to put that around. It's still up on their community notes. It's still up on their Twitter like, oh, this email hasn't been verified, which has been verified by everybody else who is part of this whole situation, who has actually been telling you from the truth what's actually been going on, has said, that's a fake email. It's bullshit because someone, a fanboy, tried to make it, tried to take it, and tried to claim it. You got Drdisrespect out here openly admitting that he was having inappropriate conversations with the minor. That's all there is to it. He never once said, I didn't know she was a minor. I never said, once I found out she was a minor, I stopped talking with her. None of that was said. Everything was done to clear his name. And then you got Tim the Tap Man, and you got Fat Man, you got Nick Nerd out here with their shirts off doing videos trying to talk about, oh, well, now that we know the truth, we can't be friends with them anymore. You mean to tell me you don't think in the last 4 years since these guys have been playing video games and talking to each other and hanging out with each other all the damn time, they didn't know about all this happening? Come on, man. Really, people? Nonetheless, let me get back to the point here, and that is that all these people out here, these guys like Call of Shame is a professional elephant, donkey, ostrich, because they're defending one. Okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't say that. Creeps. They're defending a creep. So if they're defending it and they're looking at so many ways to try to get around it, to still defend Dr. Disrespect, to still try to find, oh yeah, nope, it's not true. I guess, he didn't know it was a minor. He didn't know, all this nonsense they're trying to tell you about so they don't have to actually come to fact and, be serious. I mean, anybody with a brain out here, even like Moist Critical, Charlie, he's even like, yep, it's done. Willie Mack, done. And there's nobody out here who's got half a brain now. I mean, they all doubted it from the beginning. I was out here losing subs, telling everybody what's actually going on, even though you guys are all getting mad. No, you're such a hater, Ghost. You're just jealous. You're not rich and 6'7" and weigh 100 pounds and look like a fucking dodgeball ripoff idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, listen, boys, listen. I know that you don't know anything about me, but I'm the last guy to be jealous of some dress-up clown playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Well, I dress up and I play video games. But still, nonetheless, I'm not jealous of the guy. The guy still is a clown. But yeah, I almost want to say that people are still out here spreading fake information, trying to defend Doc, and that would be Call of Shame and Bad Breath Beaman. And my guess is that we're still trying to defend a creep, a professional elephant, dog, ostrich. Then that would make them, I guess, that kind of person, because why would you do that? Why would you defend it? So that's news I want to spread. Those guys are grifters. Fuck them. They can pound sand, and you don't want to believe in their grifters, like I said, because you don't want to believe about Dr. Respect. I'll tell you right now, those guys are fake. They're putting out nonsense content, and they're just tricking everybody in the Call of Duty community, and they actually don't give a damn. It's just money. It's just clicks. They're douchebags, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, there's nobody out here who's reputable. There's nobody out who's got a brain who in their right mind would sit here and try to defend it. Those emails that you're seeing being sent around have already been verified fake, false, not real. Everybody knows that. They're all junk. Another thing I like to say as well, and I'm going to say this, they're not real, okay? They're not. But even if they were real, it doesn't excuse somebody even like 38 years old when this was going down. 38. What are you doing in direct messages talking to other girls? You already got busted cheating, and then while your wife's home pregnant, and now you're talking to more girls? I mean, come on. Creeper. What's really funny though is how people think Dr. Disrespect is like, he thought like he was going to still come back. Like the Act Man and Moist Critical and like I said, Mudahar, everybody, dude. Doesn't matter, the biggest names in the internet. It's like he's done. His career is over. Like he admitted it. But you still got these clowns out here. Not even more so. There's like other guys who are just like fanboys, or even got big channels, are trying to find some kind of way. It's like these guys are closet gays that definitely want to suck the Dr. Disrespect. They're pathetic. You're losers. You're losers. Call of Shame. You're a loser. BadBoyBeaman. You're a loser. But you know what's really sad? You know the biggest loser in this whole game is Zlanner. Poor Zlanner. Now he can't, play with Dr. Disrespect anymore and use Dr. Disrespect's clout and fame to make himself bigger, because that's one reason why Zlanner got big, right? Because Dr. Disrespect sucks at Call of Duty, sucks at gaming, so he's got to play with guys who are way better than him, who can carry him. Nonetheless, Zlanner has been quiet in this whole thing too. Zlanner has not said a word. That's pretty weird. Doc's like number one freaking butt boy, hasn't said jack or shit. So anyways, that's the video. Just calling how I see it, and usually how I see it is completely accurate. I'm like an eagle-eyed ghost of Veda out here. All right, take care. That's the video. Go fuck yourselves.